She never backed down. Sorry, it feels strange to stand up here and talk about her in the past tense. Don't get me wrong, I'm honored to do this, but I never thought it would happen so soon. For Red or her best friend, Trey. Wherever Red went, Trey was there too. And tonight's no different. They truly are a package deal. They've always had each other's backs, and that was certainly the case when I faced off against Red in a Money in the Bank ladder match.
Right now, this is anyone's match as far as I'm concerned.
I'm sticking with my pick of the rookie sensation, Red, to take home the briefcase.
Red faced an uphill battle just to qualify for this match. You have to wonder if that'll affect her chances here tonight.
Of course it will. You need to be fully rested if you want to win a grueling match like this. And Red came into tonight running on fumes. Bulldog!
Armbreaker!
Big boot.
Everyone must bow to the queen, especially her opponent.
I can't wait to see what Charlotte does here.
Geht direkt mit meinem Lieblingsmatch los hier, was ich über alles hasse hier, dieses Koffer auf der Leiter-Dingens, Alter. Da habe ich schon bei wwe2K20 schon so reingeschissen, ey.
Oh man, that'll tear your hamstring. Oh, trampling the opposition.
And she's back in the ring now. To the outside. Oh, the ladder. Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your seat in section 112. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Good night.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Ist klar. Hat einen Bug, Alter.
Ooh-wee. Ronda with a layout Uranagi.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
wasn't expecting that.
Scoop slam.
Going to get that ladder up. Up, and away.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch. That's how you stop your opponent.
Can she pull it down?
Gotta pick it up here.
STO!
Oh, man, this is dangerous. Now that's showing the world that you're not afraid of anything.
And she's taking the fight to the ladder.
Committed to the ladder now, and all that entails.
She's laying into her high above the ring.
Ladders are always a health hazard in the workplace, guys.
Neck breaker.
Driven down face first. And the DDT.
The ascent begins. It's going to be a race to the briefcase between Red and Ronda Rousey.
Hold on, the rest of their opponents are not ready for this match to be over.
And Red and Ronda come crashing down.
It's an absolute free-for-all to see who's going to get the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Ronda and Red have recovered, and I think they might have other plans.
Oh, no.
This is total chaos.
The window of opportunity is now wide open for Red and Ronda Rousey.
Step up Enziguri.
Right in the ear. As we all know, guys, there's an inherent danger to competing in a Money in the Bank ladder match, though you wouldn't know it by the way these superstars have approached this match with such energy and drive. Incoming! Little speed with the ladder.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Hair whip! Hold on. She wants to take this one to the floor.
She wants it one more time.
Back into the ring.
Red setting up for something big.
Well, if Red thinks she can match Ronda Rousey with strikes, then she's insane.
And now Ronda is punishing Red.
Is it too late to change my pick?
Wait a second, Red reverses. Zelina Vega has recovered and is setting up a ladder.
She's using everything she has left to drag herself up each rung. But will it be enough?
It might not be. Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top.
Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here?
Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal?
It's not only legal, it's smart.
It's Trey. I think he's seen enough from Andrade.
Trey has neutralized Andrade.
And that was the opening Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction.
She's going to do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Wait, it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet.
Ronda's got Red's arm.
Armbar on the top of the ladder.
She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm.
Can she escape before it's too late?
Und los geht's mit dem Story-Modus.
This truly is a historic day. I don't think I've seen you dressed up since our senior prom.
Oh yeah, our one and only date together because no one else would go with us?
I remember showing up in that sweet homemade $1 million man suit. Didn't you wear a cane mask? No wonder we couldn't get dates.
To be fair, the theme of the prom was a masquerade.
Still weird.
You have the list, right?
No, I thought you had it.
Seriously?
I put it in the safe just like you told me to. Man, the way you treat that thing, you'd think it was the Magnet Carta.
Did you say magnet?
Yeah, it's some really old, valuable magnet, right?
Just get it out of there.
No one was going to break into a hotel room and steal an old piece of notebook paper from high school.
It's not just an old piece of paper. That list has been the roadmap to our entire careers, and now there's only one thing left to cross off. Did you forget the combination?
It might have slipped my mind, but don't worry, I wrote it down on my phone. Which is also in the safe. This is why I always said we should have got the list tattooed on us. No chance of losing it, and we'd have way more street cred.
Yeah? Well, I'm gonna be getting a teardrop tattoo if you don't get that thing open.
Yeah.
Ach ja. Ich weiß nicht, musst du davor eher Angst haben, dass sie dir auf die Fresse hauen wollen oder dass sie dir dein Pausenbrot klauen?
Pausenbrot.
Jo, Digga, ich bin live. Komm ruhig mit hier nach vorne.
Ja, die hören mich schon. Die hören mich schon. Ich würde tippen auf Pausenbrot.
Ah ja.
Weil das Pausenbrot...
This is what's going to give us confidence, recognition, success, everything we've ever wanted.
Your Earth Science notebook is going to do all that?
No. We're going to use it to make a list of everything we'll accomplish someday when we become WWE superstars.
We could do that. Or we could play my favorite lunchtime game, guess what Mr. Bowman's sweat stains look like today. I'm kind of seeing a heart shape. What do you think?
I think you need to take this seriously. Besides, it's a proven fact that if you write down your goals, it helps you achieve them.
Actually, now I'm thinking it looks more like a one-eared rabbit.
Fine. I'll go first to get the ball rolling. Become WWE Divas Champion. Your turn.
Okay. Star in a WWE action movie.
Really? That's one of your goals?
Do you want me to do the list or not? Besides, it's a proven fact, WWE action movies are some of the finest pieces of cinematic art ever produced, so it would be an honor to appear in one.
Whatever. Train at the dungeon.
Come up with awesome wrestling names.
Team with Mickey James.
Get my own action figure.
Compete on NXT.
Win a dance-off.
Wrestle Lita.
Find out what's inside Undertaker's urn.
Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Be in a WWE video game.
Win a ladder match.
I've got a match for you. My butt, your face. What are you two fartwads doing? This table is reserved for wrestling team members only.
I thought there was a lot of boogers stuck underneath it.
Funny. You can leave now.
Sorry, we're busy.
Get my own action figure, become WWE Divas Champion. Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What, like this?
That was a huge mistake.
Was Neues bei dem Game, da ist die Steuerung jetzt anders als bei den Davorgängern, so, weißt du?
Ach so. Stell ich mir etwas schwierig vor.
Naja.
Ich kam schon mit dem Vorgänger nicht klar. Also werde ich mit dem auch nicht klarkommen. Beim Vorgänger total die Probleme.
I, for one, can't wait to see Red put Brooklyn in her place.
Oh, so much for unbiased commentary.
Hey, this is Red's memory of how it went down, so of course I'm pulling for her. You are too.
Oh, yeah, I am. Go Red!
This reminds me of that movie with the spinning top. Everything's confusing and a little bit off. For example, I wasn't even a WWE commentator when Red was in high school.
Well, you're barely a WWE commentator now. None of this makes sense. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, Saxton.
Brooklyn Von Braun is a terrible human being and deserves everything she's getting here tonight.
I could not agree more, Michael.
I couldn't believe what Brooklyn did to their list. I mean, what did she expect was going to happen after that?
Yeah, if you ask me, Brooklyn's the real fartwad. This reminds me of the time I stood up to my bully in high school after years of being picked on.
Weren't you homeschooled?
Yeah, but my sister was pretty tough back then.
Ich guck mal, ob ich Steuerung eventuell nochmal so verändern kann wie in den Vorgängern. Weil die gefällt mir so nicht. Ja, anscheinend nicht.
If the principal shows up, Brooklyn started it, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Totally.
No matter what happens here, I think we can all agree that Red rules and Brooklyn drools, right?
Without a doubt.
Alter, darf ich vielleicht auch mal ablocken?
It's pretty clear at this point that Red is the far superior athlete.
I thought that was the case coming into this match, and it's only being confirmed.
These two are lucky to have each other as friends.
I agree. You know, it actually reminds me a lot of my friendship with you, Corey.
Only in this reality, buddy.
This is just a preview of what Red's going to do when she goes on to become one of the greatest WWE superstars of all time.
How do you know that's going to happen?
Because Red from the future is having a crazy flashback to this fight she had in high school, and she's controlling her thoughts. Come on, Byron. Try to keep up.
Ja, dieses Dinger hatte ich. Ja, und ich gebe auf, weil Submission ist nicht mein Fall. Ach so, ich habe das folgende Ziel nicht erreicht. Na super. Also nochmal auf Neues.
I, for one, can't wait to see Red put Brooklyn in her place.
Oh, so much for unbiased commentary.
Hey, this is Red's memory of how it went down, so of course I'm pulling for her. You are too.
Oh, yeah, I am. Go Red!
This reminds me of that movie with the spinning top. Everything's confusing and a little bit off. For example, I wasn't even a WWE commentator when Red was in high school.
Well, you're barely a WWE commentator now. None of this makes sense. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, Saxton.
Brooklyn Von Braun is a terrible human being who deserves everything she's getting here tonight.
I could not agree more, Michael.
I couldn't believe what Brooklyn did to their list. I mean, what did she expect was going to happen after that?
Yeah, if you ask me, Brooklyn's the real fartwad. This reminds me of the time I stood up to my bully in high school after years of being picked on.
Weren't you homeschooled?
Yeah, but my sister was pretty tough back then.
Brooklyn might have an opening here.
Brooklyn gets nailed with the sliding lunch tray takedown.
Can Red capitalize?
She's going up top.
Und
Red with a picture-perfect moonsault.
That's it. It's all over. Red cemented herself as way tougher and cooler than Brooklyn will ever be.
That's exactly what happens when you make fun of Red. You pay dearly.
I'm still kind of confused about everything that just happened, guys.
Well, don't hurt your imaginary head, Byron.